nose, gently sealing your lips and calmly, softly breathing back out through the nose. And do that 2 more times, slowing down the breath like you're breathing through a straw. Notice where your breath is now starting to move into those deep little corners of your body and your mind. Breath is vitality, it is life force, so even if you just have a few minutes to breathe, it's such a game changer for us. So good, blink your eyes back up, open, and let's reach back up into our mountain pose. Deep breath in. We'll find 6 movements of the spine here as we exhale. Cactus the arms, not necessary to take a back bend here, but if you'd like, maybe bend the knees, lift your chest and drop back a little bit, and pulse that 2 more times. Inhale, reach up, mountain, turn the pinky fingers back, stretch. Exhale, open the arms out to the side. 1 more time, your way. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, stretch tall or take a back bend. Inhale, rise up here. Let's take a vertical twist to the right or to your left as you exhale. We're gonna do that 3 more times as well. Inhale, center. Exhale, open up. Let's pick up that pace. Inhale, breath, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, rise, strong in the core. Exhale, from your belly button up, we twist. 1 more time, inhale, reach. Exhale, open up the arms and then take that into a full circle. Drop the arm back, up and around. Inhale. Exhale 1 more time, opening up, full circle, up and around. Connect your palms to touch over the crown of your head if you'd like to release a steeple grip. And we'll just take a couple sways side to side, opening up into the side bodies, getting some lateral movement. We've already felt a little bit of flexion and extension and then some twists. So really that allows our body to move in 6 different ways, getting out of some patterns like standing and sitting where we limit our mobility through our spine. And then we'll corkscrew a little bit. So it's if you're drawing circles on the ceiling, bend the knees and then move through the hips, move through the chest and the shoulders. Try that a couple more times. All right, and let's get some energy flowing. So we're gonna find some jumping jack movement here. So inhale, kick yourself up, and then find some movement. Pumping up into the breath, into the body. Just a couple jumping jacks, and if you're doing full expression here and that doesn't work for you, you could just do a couple like side to side. You could do jump rope in place. You could just do a little pulses here or some high knee kicks. Let's just get some energy going for a few more breaths. If you want bigger movements, star jumps, opening up big like this. Last 5 wherever you are. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feeling that. Inhale, rise up to your mountain. Hands pause at your heart. Step your feet out hip width distance or a little bit wider. Take a moment here. Ground into the earth. Woo, feel that energy. Then step to center. We'll take figure 4 stretches. So cross ankle on top of thigh. Bend your knee. Sit down and back. And then little pulses here to stretch. So starting to just find a little bit more movement through the hips and the thighs. And if pulsing doesn't work for you, then just take a static hold. Stretch into this, breathe. On the exhale, invite the front of your thigh towards your belly and your chest. Feel that compression, standing half when removing pulse. Allow your tailbone to lengthen down. A slight tuck of the tailbone so you're pulling navel back, shoulders roll back. Feeling some compression here that's really healing for the back. And then cross this leg in front of the other. Pinky toes are in, toes are out. And a little fold towards the earth. Maybe you don't touch the floor. Bend the knees a little bit. And then just kind of wiggle through the arms and the shoulders. Uncross the legs. Let's take a wide forward fold now. Relax the head and neck now that the heart rate has dropped a little bit more. Little sway side to side, or you can relax your forehead on your forearms by crossing them and then sway even more. Decongest the spine. Forward folding is so good. We get oxygen, nourishment, and blood back into the mind, into the brain. This is a great way to remove those habitual patterns of sitting at a desk. And it's also very calming for our nervous system. All right, release your fingertips to the earth. Relax your head. Tuck your chin in towards your throat. Push away from the earth. Rise back up, mountain pose. Standing out wide here. As we exhale, step to the other side. And then we find our figure 4 stretch. So hands come to heart center. You can bend this stable knee a little or a lot, just deciding how much of the hip opening you really want here. So take a moment here, pulsing or not pulsing, static hold. Checking with the hip flexors and the psoas. If it feels tender, maybe just hold instead of pulsing. Let's go for a few more breaths here. Turn your toes in towards your kneecap, towards your shin bone, so we're locking energy in and staying engaged. Last few. All right, if you have the figure 4, start to stand taller and hug this knee in towards your belly and your chest. So we find our standing half when we're moving pose. Shoulders back, heart through. And then feel that healing energy. We're stretching the back line of the body, drawing tailbone down, tonifying the core. And then we're also allowing the body to sort of detox a little bit through the gut. Sometimes these simple poses, they do so much for us. Drop in, breathe in. And then exhale, cross this leg in front. Crooked stretch, fold over the leg. Again, the arms just hang like wet noodles, tuck your chin in towards your throat. Feel the stretch through the entire body, T-bands, hips, spine. Uncross the leg, take our wide straddle. Go even wider this time. Toe heel the feet out, feet are parallel. Weight towards your toes, but root the heels back into the earth. Let your knees bend here. Take a breath in here. We'll skandasana a little bit. So fingertips support you as you bend one knee and straighten the other. And then change. Side to side movement, a little bit more fluidity in our hips and our thighs. Last few. You can also just hold the straddle. Remember, forward folding is very soothing for the calm, or very soothing for our nervous system to calm. I get really excited about us being calm. So you can hang out there upside down or find the movement. This is an opportunity for you to check in 10 minutes to warm yourself up. So listen to your body. Let's come back into our static hold, wide leg straddle, prasarita. And then slowly release away from the earth, push into the feet, roll yourself back up, inhale into a star pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's step our feet together a little bit closer. We still want to hip width apart or a little wider. Cross your arms opposite elbows like you're rounding over a ball. Bend the knees. We're gonna get into our core and our side bodies here. So gentle twists, really fast, side to side. And then we'll take this up and over side to side. Really good to get into our side bodies because we're gonna turn on metabolism and digestion, but we're also getting a little bit more breath into the lungs. We'll add a little bit more stretch to the body. All right, last 3. Sass out your hips, I can see you. 2. Feel it. 1, release. Take a moment here. Let's check in with chest and shoulders now. We're bringing that energy up. Roll the shoulders up and down your back a few times. All right, extend your arms out in front of you, palms facing down. We're just gonna rotate one arm up, one arm back. So alternating circles, opening up from the shoulders and the chest. Take a moment here, breathe in, and then change that pattern. Alternating circles, opposite direction. Now you may notice that you're finding a little bit of a hiccup here. Maybe the arms don't want to move or the mind is overthinking it. So if you're newer to this practice, it's a little bit of a brain puzzle. But just move the arms. You're getting into your shoulders. Good. Release, shoulder rolls again. Let's take a bind. One fist at your low back. Bend both elbows. Keep the heels of your palms together. Lean back, standing camel pose, standing back bend. Pull your chin back towards your throat. Drop the weight into your heels a little bit, let your tailbone lengthen down, and then just open up the whole front line of your body. Close your eyes, and take a moment to check back into your breathing. Fill up deeply, breathing in. And we'll take this into a chest expansion, forward fold. Bring your head over your heart, tuck your chin into your throat first. Bend the knees, and then melt your chest, and draw your knuckles away from your tailbone. Forehead softens towards your shin bones. Bend the right knee and tilt your knuckles in opposite direction to the left. Bend the left knee and tilt towards the right. And alternate that side to side. Keep squeezing the heel of your hands together as you shift into this movement. Settle into center, pause here, breathe in, lift, stretch, expand, and then exhale. fingertips towards your toes. We'll take a halfway lift here, lengthen the spine, and then find ball pose. Lift your heels, squeeze your thighs towards one another. Use your arms, squeeze them against your legs. Softly bring your chin towards your throat and then forehead towards your knees. Ball pose, realign the spine, rehabilitate the back. Take a moment to let any stress that you're holding between your ears and your shoulders, let it all go. Deep inhale here, back into your forward fold as we exhale. Slowly rise, bring that energy back with you into your body as you inhale back into your mountain pose. Exhale, release your arms to the side. Check one more time with your shoulders and your neck. We carry a lot more stress and energy here, so it's always good to just breathe a little bit more through that space. All right, let's interlace our hands together at the belly or the chest. Make a circle as you take the heel of your hands forward, elbows out to the sides. Find a little bit of resistance here. Tuck your chin into your throat as you stretch your arms forward. And then inhale, bring that circle up over your head, hands behind the nape of your neck. Rest your head into your hands, opening up here. Just drop your head back into your hands, and then slowly bring head over heart, tuck chin to throat, and lower the elbows towards your temples, getting a nice stretch in the neck. Breathe here for a few more moments. You can stay static once again, or you can pulse this. Bend the knees a little bit, lift the head, open the elbows wide, tilt back, and then tuck and curl again. So your choice to find that static stretch or a little bit of movement. Let's bring our head back over heart space and relax your arms to the side. Standing Shavasana, turn the palms forward. Take a moment, close your eyes, deep breath in. Big cleansing open mouth, exhale. Two more like that, close eyes, breathe in. Open mouth, exhale, letting that static go. Your biggest breath, your most important breath yet. Inhale deep, exhale complete. Inhale, rise up to your mountain pose. Exhale, thumbs connect to third eye, and then come back into your last forward fold all the way down to the earth. Reset yourself with your halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, ball pose, tuck and curl, lift the heels, squeeze the ankles in. Take a moment here to breathe. Now lower down to your knees, sit your hips on your heels. This is a good time for you to drop in and notice if you'd like to go into meditation, if maybe you're ready for your workout now, or it's time to get back to your next business meeting. So drop into these few moments, pull yourself back in. This is your time. Set an intention for what follows this moment. How can you continue to be this engaged and connected to you? Thank you so much for joining me for your 10-minute warm-up. I look forward to seeing you on the mat here again soon at Exhale Wellness at Work.